like I said, hey, I never said I was the most perfect human being, you know, on this planet. I never claimed to be that. But you see, I have my downfalls too. But you see, but there's the thing about it. First of all, I know even if my family hates me or even strangers, it doesn't matter who hates me. I know God loves me. See, I don't need 6ix9ine to snitch on me because technicality, I snitched on myself. I confessed my sins, and I don't commit to sin. You see what I mean? I don't commit to it. If I was committed to sin, I wouldn't be watching porn. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'll still be watching porn, but I don't watch porn. I haven't watched porn for a long, long time. So if I was committed to sin, you know, I'll still be watching porn. But I don't watch porn still. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I make mistakes in life. But, and porn was my things I was doing, and I stopped. I stopped smoking cigarettes, vaping. I don't spend money on dumb stuff. Too, and I spend, and how I went broke, when it comes to money wise, was helping people, especially homeless or people that were acting like they're homeless or whatever, with people with roofs over the head and stuff like that. Families, out of my own little own pockets, you know, and I know it. Whether my family hates me or whoever, or there's ones that claim to be your friend one time, they were never your friend, and they're never your family. If they are your family, they'll still be there for you. They'll support you and love you unconditionally. Love you for who you are. Regardless of your ups and downs. That's what a marriage is supposed to be, right? As well. You know, in love. So if they hate you any kind of way, they ain't real love. They ain't your real homie. They ain't your real, no, they ain't none of that. People are always going to talk down on you. They'll say you're the devil. They'll say you're the they'll say everything to destroy you. They'll do anything, whether it's biblically, spiritually, financially. You know what? For a person to go out their ways to do any kind of thing like that, that's not of God. Because then they're not being still and let the Lord fight for them. They're doing it on their own. They're trying to destroy you. And especially if it's a lonely road, and you know that you walking and they see you doing that, trust me, I know. They'll do anything and everything to try to wipe you away from everything you got going on. I had nothing to hide. I made mistakes. Excuse me. But still, either way it goes, I could be here cooling it and whatever. Just chilling. And if people know what they're doing, you see, now, if they really want to tell you about it, they want to have fake things to come over here and try to silence you. They silenced me on different things, ghosted me, whatever, and did whatever towards me. It's okay. Like I said, rumors, gossip, and lies. They'll say anything or do anything. And even work with your ops just to check and beat you and try to destroy you. It could be your mother, it could be your father, or even your step parents. And then your step parents think they could just, even think you came from their ball sack, but you didn't. So you don't really have to honor them. Okay? You don't have to. Because they're not your parents. You know what I mean? So, well, regardless, I mean, hey, look, love thy neighbor, of course, or love thy neighbor thyself, or love your enemies. Yeah, that's all you can do. Pray for them. Don't go out and do what they do. Don't do evil for evil, y'all. But when you vow in the marriage, one thing's for sure. If you try to treat your woman like, never jump in your queen's face. Or if you vow something, don't lie. And that goes for any marriage. Any marriage. No man should be physically, verbally abusive to their wives whatsoever. Period. And me, I haven't been married. So, I mean, hey, I don't have kids. And I'm thankful for the Lord. I've been engaged before, but not marriage like I walked in the aisle. I didn't able to have the children that I wanted. It's not because I couldn't, because I could have. But I have done stuff where I think I bust my butt for women and put money in their pockets, or at least even just give them food to eat and put it in their gut. I fed grown behind people in their own family. I don't have to make this stuff up. Why would I make this stuff up? I mean, if you think I'm out of the line about that, I think you guys that we should put something on the line on it. I don't think you want to put anything on the line on it, because you guys will lose. I could put anyone wants to bet on that. Like, literally, I know what I did. If we were to put your, lives on it, your children or anything you own, that I helped to people like that. And that's the really reason why, because I know it's like I do it not to look for anything, but to genuinely help. And I did. But people will hate you for the stuff that you do. But everything that they go on, they won't bet. They won't bet that. I know I've done my dirt, and I've been on live camera to show you my dirt, ups and downs and all of that. But, if you look on Facebook or some of my pictures or anything, you don't really see much of people smiling with me all that much. It's more like me because that's who I'm around most of the time. But they know my situation scenarios. I'm only human. I can't fly like, I don't have wings like that. I don't flap my wings like this, like that. You think I can fly like that? Ain't no human in this earth can fly like that. I don't have a jetpack or nothing like that. It's like telling me when pigs fly. But I don't have to make this stuff up. But if you really want to bet these things, we could do it and you will lose. And you know you will lose. But this goes for anybody. If you feel like nobody's there or nobody's a member, They mad, they jealous, and the devil always attack because he knows. He's been attacking me since birth. I was born on the prayer life. Okay. And people come to study the Bible when it comes when I was younger. But I confessed my sins already on social media, and I showed I had nothing to hide. But I give all the glory to God. My life, I give it to God. Lord Almighty High, Jesus Christ. And I've been upmost with everybody. I show them receipts nonstop. And I tell people that I know I am appreciative for what they do, but also don't bite off the hands that feed you as well. Because I tell these people that I'm appreciative. And I spoil them too the best I can. I know they probably have more money than I do, but I wonder if they rent stuff that they give me sometimes. And then are they really giving me their 100% when I give my 100%? My last and meaningful stuff? Anything else? But I'm still appreciative. But the stuff that I give, it's comes from the heart. I know that. I tell my best. Nothing's rented that I give to people. None of that. So, God bless and much love to y'all. And may God be with you, and may the Lord be with you all. Stay prayed and blessed up because, like I said, just because you think these don't make me look cool, I'll take off my shirt and still be me and how God made me. I've been skinny, I've been thick, I've been fat, I've been paralyzed, we're paralyzed, I've been all kinds of things in my life. Ups and downs. But who's always been there? God. Jesus Christ the Lord. I had ups and downs and all that. Keep it short and sweet. I showed you what I have right in front of y'all. This is what I do. I have nothing to hide. Non-stop, continuously. And guess what? People just showed their highlights on social media. Why would I need to feed lies to people? You're going to see all of me, and what you get is what you get. Now you're going to pay me to do more? And what more do you expect of me? I don't need a 6ix9ine to snitch on me or anybody, because I snitch on myself. There's nothing really to snitch on, because you see everything. You see everything. There's no diss or anything. People say, oh, 6ix9ine, this. Well, guess what? I mean, this is not being, it's just being truthful. There's nothing to snitch on and have nothing to hide. Just saying. And basically, I didn't need, I snitched on myself, confessed my sins. And I'm no longer my past. And, past doesn't define me. So are you going to talk about my past? Or are you talking about today? Because today, I'll show you all my day to day. So, were you around? Were we hanging out? Same as always. It's just me. So, hey. Okay? High five. You can talk. Don't be rude. Say hi. But when you talk about me, I do this and stuff, it does not add up. Look how many years ago were you saying? Since when have you seen me? I show you all the time. right in front of your face. I don't watch porn, definitely. You know, when do I have the time to even jack off my meat? If I'm always making these videos in front of you, I don't have time for that. It's back to back stuff. Or I have time to even beef with anybody. When I'm always to myself, who am I talking? You know what I mean? If I'm here talking about me, well, how do I have time to even talk about somebody else? I mean, who am I specifically talking about? Really, I'm not.